Hi YouTube world, this is Miss KjNae. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I've done a video and I've had so much going on in my world. So I wanted to take the time to kind of come on and just share a couple of things with you that's going on and what is upcoming. So let's see what we have here. March 28th, I am having a barbecue dinner. Woohoo! Food. You gotta love food. So I'm having ribs and links. And for those of you that may not eat pork, there are going to be beef links, and they're very, very, very good, especially with my phenomenal barbecue sauce. You just have to try it. It's so lovely. But yes, and then what else is on the menu? We have macaroni and cheese or spaghetti for those that, you know, are kind of picky like my mother. But anywho, string beans, bread, and we're gonna have a nice chunk of piece of cake. And if you don't know, my cakes are the bomb. You might want to holler at me for a barbecue dinner on March 28th. You don't want to miss it. And we also do delivery, so if you need a good lunch to have, yeah, tell a friend. You're going to enjoy it, trust me and believe me. If you don't, I give you money back, because there's a $10 donation that I am requesting, because the food is just that fabulous and you'll want some more, trust me and believe me. Okay, and what else is going on? And that's a fundraiser that we're putting together for the upcoming event that's happening this summer, which is our one-day relationship conference that the Grown and Sexy Edition is putting on, myself and my team. And we're going to have a debate panel featuring men and also women, and we're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of relationships. We about to get down to the nitty gritty of the thing, okay? Because we trying to figure out why in the world these relationships aren't lasting, these marriages aren't lasting. People are like divorcing left and right and can't work things out, and people that's been married for like over 15, 20 something, 30 something years are just like getting divorced, like after their kids get grown and all of those things, and it's really just on the rampage. And I'm like, Lord, what is going on with the family? Because if we don't have marriages, we break the lineage of the family. And it's really sad, because it's really going on a lot in the black community, and it's like we don't have a lot of people that are married anyway. We have a lot of baby mamas and baby daddies. The baby daddies is picking up nowadays, and so we have all these people that are raising children, but there's no families. We can't survive without the family. And what happened to the people that didn't have a two-parent home or had a bad experience growing up, that wanted to have a family to make their family better? What happened to the hope of the family? And now it's become a disaster, because I've been dealing with so many people within the last a month or so, and getting so many calls and interviewing so many people in regards to trying to keep their marriage and their relationship alive, and how it's not working, and they don't know what else to do, and they're trying so hard to stay in it and stay committed to the cause, which is supposed to be love, which when you get married is supposed to be unconditional. Think about it. That don't say nothing about what you got to go through and what you got to deal with dealing with that person. That's why it's so important to know who you're dealing with. Make sure it's not just because of sex, or it's not just because of what they can offer you. You have to make sure that this is the real deal. Like, no matter what, You get on my last nerve, and I just wanna, but I love you. Still my boo. That's how real your love has to be, because they gonna get on your nerves. You're not gonna always agree, but you have to hold on to the love and the compassion and the care that you have for that person. Stay in love. Do the things that you need to stay in love, because that person most likely has been in more than one relationship besides you, and so they have to just put all their energy, all their conversation, all their fears, all their thoughts, all their love into one person. I don't know about you, but I used to be a little playette. That is not easy. Takes discipline. Takes discipline. But you can do it. We can do it. We have to, if we want the family to live. If I want my sons to be able to marry and have a wife and have children, they have to have the example. And it would be great if it can start with the person that they see the most, which is me. So if we can do that, and if we can get that together, then there's some hope for the family. There's some hope for the community. You know, there's some hope for leaving a legacy. Because what's the point of trying to make some money and ball out and have a legacy and you don't have anyone to pass it down to, right? So that was just off the top. So that's just some of the things that we'll be bringing up in the relationship conference. We'll be going from blended families in regards to is cheating really flirting, things of that nature, the real nitty gritty of the things that we deal with, and how to praise progress, how to give our partner a pat on the back and show them some appreciation and tell them thank you, we love you, and I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you here because you my boo-boo. Boo-boo. So look forward to it. It's be happening this summer. The tickets are going to be $25. It's going to be pretty much an elegant event, and you're going to enjoy yourself. We're going to have lots of information, and most of all, we're going to have lots of fun. And that's one thing relationships are missing these days. You got to have fun. You got to still date. You got to still date. You got to still get the jitters in your stomach when your phone rings, or when you get uncomfortable and getting ready to say something that they might not agree with. That lets you know that, that spark is still there, that you still get nervous. If that person don't make you nervous no more, that love wasn't what it was in the first place. Because there should always be something that, oh my God, that's just my baby. I don't know, that's just my baby. Ooh wee, what if? I just don't know. That's just my baby. That's all I know. So we're going to deal with that thing and deal with some of these issues to keep the family alive and keep relationships and people in relationships in love and happy. It's about being happy. No point in being in a relationship or being married, you ain't happy. And I'm not talking about happy at the moment. I'm talking about even in the midst of what you're going through, when you think of that person, they still make your heart smile. That's what I'm talking about, happiness. Does it still exist? Of course. Is it hard to find? Most definitely. But when you get it, you gotta hold on to it. So that's just a little excerpt of what's been going on in Miss KjNae's world, and with the Grown and Sexy edition, and with KJ's Creative Hands. Clientele is picking up. God is good. I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful for what's going on in my life, and I hope all is going well with you. So I'll see you soon, and whatever you do, remember, always keep it grown and sexy. Peace.